Hello everyone, this is Jeb with Booze and Boards with Mickey and Jeb. I am going to be playing Adventure 3 of Castle Ravenloft. If you guys have been watching so far, you know what's going on. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't know if I explained everything well enough or not. I'll get to Adventure 3. Today's drink is Kirin Ichiban. Not Heineken, like I said I would. Alright, so, Adventure 3. Clack's Infernal Artifact. The heroes must enter the dungeon crypts and discover the source of the chaos magic that has suddenly begun to torment the land. Alright, so this one's a little bit different because when you begin an adventure, you pick your different powers for your player, and there's some leftover ones. So, like, these are the leftover cleric cards. In this adventure, it told me to shuffle the leftover cards into a deck for each of the heroes, and somewhere along the line, I will be able to draw from that deck. Let me read this really quick. Special adventure rules. Whenever the heroes cancel an encounter card, the active hero takes a damage, so I'm going to have to try to remember that. Whenever a hero explores and draws a new dungeon tile with a white arrow, he or she can discard a treasure card to gain a new power. That hero gains the top card of his or her power card deck and adds that power to his or her selected powers for the rest of the adventure. This is an effect of the chaos magic produced by Clack's Infernal Experiments. I'm looking for the laboratory tile, so things will happen when I find that. It is going to be between the 9th and 13th tile that I draw from the top. And let me read the start of the adventure story. In recent days, storms of chaotic magic have swirled out of Castle Ravenloft and wreaked havoc throughout the land of Barovia. The Tower's Council of Elders has asked you to enter the castle, discover the cause of this deadly magic, and put a stop to the periodic storms before all of Barovia is destroyed. Alright, I have set aside Clack and his artifact. I don't know how far. I haven't tested that to see if you guys can see that. So I've set him to the side. He's going to be the boss guy this time. Drink some Kirin, and let's begin this thing. I'll start with Thorgrim. So I don't know why I have the die in my hand. I'm not rolling. I can move 5, so I'm just going to go 1 because I want to stay on the tile with him because I found that was helping out. So, all right. Oh, before I do that, we're both supposed to start with the treasure card. So let me get those going. The book says when you begin with the treasure card, if you ever have any, the ones that have to be played immediately, you discard those and then you keep the items. So Thorgrim has the Boots of Striding. He gets +1 to speed while this item is in play. And Emerald gets Ring of Regeneration. Use this item when you would draw a treasure card. You regain 1 hit point instead of drawing the treasure card. So that's the things. So I will now draw the top tile. And it is a white tile. If I want to, I can discard the Boots of Striding. That's a tough call because he is kind of slow sometimes. I'm not going to do it this time. Let's grab a monster to spawn. Oh, the monsters are way across the board. Where's the spider? Alright, spider spawns. And he's with Thorgrim. So Thorgrim doesn't attack because there was no monster. So spider, if the spider is within a tile, it attacks the closest hero with a web. So web is +11. 2 + 11 is 13, so not enough to hit Thorgrim. So it fails. That's the end of the villain phase, so now it's Emerald. He is going to go... Does he want to magic missile that thing? It's a 15. Yeah, let's magic missile. You got a 13. 13 and 8 is 21, so it will do 1 damage to the spider to kill it. So spider's dead. we get some experience. I'll put here. Draw a treasure. Shake it off, choose a hero. That hero can end one condition affecting him or her, discard after playing. So that was a waste. Now Emerald can move, so he will go 1, 2, and let's explore this tile. Is another white tile. Now do I want to... this is going to probably bite me in the butt towards the end, so I won't do it. So let's spawn the monster. It's a zombie. There we go. Let me check the camera. Things are good so far. I'm afraid it's going to mess up soon, so I'll have to do frequent checks. So the zombie, if he's within a tile of the hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks with a rotting fist. So +5, ooh, 25. So he's going to take the hit. It's 1 damage. So 2, 4, 6, 1 goes away. And it is back to the heroes now. Alright, so Thorgrim is going to move. Ooh, crap. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to use the Lance of Faith, which is a +6. 11 and 6 is 17. Zombie only had 11. And Lance of Faith deals an extra damage if it's an undead, which it was, but it doesn't matter. So the zombie's dead. And treasure card. I'll take it. Get +1. Play. Oh, it's an item. Alright, you gain +1 bonus to armor while this item is in play. So that's good. And then now we will explore. It's a black tile. So spawn the monster. It's a rat swarm. And the encounter card. Oh crap, it's the dart trap. Put it right there. Alright. So, rat swarm activates first. Within a tile, it moves to the closest hero and attacks with some bites. Multitude of bites. 20, ouch. So it'll do 1 damage to Thorgrim. And the dart trap activates. Attack each hero on this tile. So there's no heroes, so that is the end of their phase. I think I'm going to avoid that side because freaking dart trap sucks. Emerald is going to use magic missile on the rat swarm. 10 and 8 is 18, so that's definitely enough to kill some rats. He gets a treasure. Rats go away. Necklace of fireballs. It's an item that can... Okay, so the battery died on me, but I was able to save it because I saw the camera lens zoom back in after it died. So, alright, he got that. So I believe I did everything for Emerald except move. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and let's see what it is. A white tile. It's going to spawn a monster, which will be the wolf. And what is it? I discard. I think I'm going to discard the necklace of fireballs to draw that power for Emerald. He got an at-will power, scorching burst. Choose a tile, 1 tile away from you. Attack each monster on that tile. So that's pretty good. Oh wow, it's like Thunderwave, except it doesn't have to be my tile. So, okay. So it is now the villain phase for the wolf. The wolf, not adjacent if he's within 2, moves adjacent to the closest hero and pounces. Pounce is a +7 and slowed if it hits, but it doesn't. It's 3. It did nothing. Alright, so he did his thing. It's back to Thorgrim. Uh, I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and attack with Healing Strike. 10 and 8 is 18, so that will kill the wolf. And it heals one other hero 1 HP, so that's... If you hit, choose a hero within 1 tile of you, so he is within 1 tile, and it heals him. Then I get a treasure card. Lucky find. 3 treasure cards. Until the end of your next speed gain 2. I think I'm going to play Moment's Respite. Place this card face up on top of either the encounter deck or the monster deck. The next time a card would be drawn from the chosen deck, discard this card. Let's do encounter because that stuff messes with me too much. So he did his thing, now it's exploring. By the way, sorry I'm not talking much about the beer. We mean to do that more. We just kind of get caught up in gaming. Alright, so white tile. Do I want to trash something? Nope. Oh, yeah. Don't want to trash anything, so monster spawns. It's a kobold skirmisher. Tiny little dude. Over here. Dart track activates. Nothing happens, no one's there. Kobold skirmisher, if he's within 1 tile, he throws the javelin for +9. 7 and 9 is 16. Here's where I'm glad I kept the Amulet of Protection. Although I don't think I ever considered getting rid of it. It gives me a +1 armor, so my armor is now 17. If it was 16, he would have taken the hit, but it missed. So, it is now Emerald's turn. Emerald will do the... what is he going to do? He's going to go 1, 2, and then he's going to... Magic Missile. Ooh, 5 and 8 is 13. Oh, Kobold is a 13, so it dies. Nice. Play this fortune immediately. Your hero can move his or her speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move him there. I'm gonna have to shift some stuff. And draw a card. Crypt of Artemis. Okay, so monster spawns. It's a skeleton. There's this bad boy over here. And encounter card, because of the black arrow. It says, place this face up. The next time a card would be drawn from the chosen deck, discard this card. So I discard it. No event, and I did not negate the event, or I didn't cancel the encounter. Sorry, I'm saying event. I didn't cancel the encounter, so I don't take the 1 damage, which is one of the special rules for this scenario. The skeleton, he is going to, if he's within a tile, move adjacent to the closest hero and slice. So he's going to slice me for a +9. Ooh, 11 and 9 is 20. 20. I guess I'll just take the 2 because I don't want to waste my power yet. And that will be the end of their phase. So it's back to me.